There are moments in life when reality feels strangely unstable, when something small, almost insignificant, doesn't match the memory you're absolutely certain of. A logo that suddenly looks different, a childhood detail that no longer exists, a sentence in a famous movie that everyone remembers the same way, except the film itself now says something else. Most people call these coincidences. Some call them mistakes of memory, but a growing number of scientists and researchers believe they may be something far more unsettling, evidence that our reality might not be as fixed as we think today. We explore one of the most controversial and fascinating possibilities in modern science. The idea that our universe may be part of a vast simulation and that parallel realities might occasionally collide, creating the anomalies millions of people have quietly reported. Our journey begins with a simple question that has troubled physicists for decades. Why does the universe look so perfectly calibrated for life? If the fundamental constants were even slightly different, matter wouldn't form, stars wouldn't ignite, and life would be impossible. To many scientists, this precision feels too perfect, almost engineered. And if something appears engineered, the next logical question is, engineered by what? In 2003, philosopher Nick Bostrom proposed a theory that shook the scientific world, that if advanced civilizations exist, they may eventually possess enough computational power to simulate entire universes, including conscious beings inside them, not crude video game worlds, but fully immersive realities, indistinguishable from the original. And if such simulations are possible, then statistically, we are far more likely to be inside one rather than the base reality. In a multiverse model, infinite parallel realities coexist. They are similar, but not identical. And under extreme quantum conditions, such as cosmic radiation bursts, gravitational anomalies, or high-energy particle experiments, boundaries between these realities could momentarily overlap. If two nearly identical universes intersect, small details might blend or shift. Most of the world continues unchanged, but individuals may retain fragments of memories from a previous timeline. CERN scientists have acknowledged that high-energy experiments manipulate quantum fields that science still barely understands. They do not claim to open portals or shift timelines, but they do confirm that their collisions create conditions similar to the earliest moments of the universe. And in those moments, physics behaves in ways we cannot yet predict. But even more unsettling are the individual experiences, sudden déjà vus that last too long, people recalling events that never happened in this timeline, or objects appearing in places no one ever put them. Thousands claim to have lived through near-identical events twice, as if reality repeated a moment to correct itself. If this universe is a simulation, such anomalies could represent system updates, optimizations, or resets. Computer scientists explain it this way. In a vast, data-heavy simulation, errors must be corrected in real time, and from the inside, a correction might feel like a moment of déjà vu, a missing memory, or a small inconsistency in the world around us. Even the structure of the universe resembles code. In 2012, theoretical physicist James Gates discovered mathematical patterns in supersymmetry equations that mirror computer error-correcting codes, codes designed to prevent data corruption, in nature, embedded in the fabric of reality. So, if the universe is simulated, who or what built it? Maybe it was created by an ultra-advanced civilization seeking to understand its own origins. Maybe it was generated by a post-human humanity millions of years in the future. Or maybe consciousness itself is the architect, generating universes as easily as dreams generate worlds. And if parallel realities exist, if countless versions of us walk countless paths, then our universe may not be a single story, but one chapter in an infinite branching structure. The most startling possibility is this: if the simulation is real, and if reality is beginning to show signs of strain, then everything we see, the stars, the galaxies, the people we love, may be part of a temporary construct. But temporary does not mean meaningless. Every decision becomes more important, not less. Every moment becomes a piece of a larger design. In the end, the question is not whether we live in a simulation or multiverse. The question is what we choose to do with the awareness that our existence may be far stranger, far more beautiful, and far more mysterious than we ever imagined. Because if reality can shift, then maybe our destiny isn't fixed either. Maybe the universe is waiting for us to realize what we truly are.